good afternoon, good evening. I'm Jadiwan, and welcome to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. This is Alpha 12, and we are playing Escape from Purgatory-Galaxies scenario. The author is Old Timers Gaming. The version of the scenario currently is 1.97.2, ready for the final release. I'm going to name my game name Dead Planet PurgatOTG. My custom settings are typical for me. Fast progression, because this is a Let's Play. Everything normal. There are rich and plenty. Faults on the auto miners. Everything else the same, except for constructor, and repair speed will be fast. And check mass and volume and CPU points will be on. So let's get our gamer's edge on and let's get started. All right. Well, we are going to escape, so we'll confirm that mission. I'll let you can pause and read all that if you're interested. So it's okay. Okay, it's giving us guidance on what we need to do. So let's get out of here, because we're going to get cold in here too. So we got to get going. No matter how it goes, you don't get a lot of time even in here. So, trusty shotgun, multi-tool. We got that. Trying to get my bars sorted before I get too cold. We need to make this all real quick. And there's nothing else in here that you can do. I'll get this in sight there. You can read that. Survival tactics. Get my jump jets on. And once you leave, you're out of here. There's nothing in the lockers. We'll set that to resource drill. Make sure we load that. Get that loaded. The other thing we need to make is that, which means we're going to be putting the tent away. Hopefully we can stay warm enough till we get that built. Now, sorry there hasn't been any recordings for about 5 days. Unfortunately, my back acted up and I couldn't sit. I have a permanent issue with my back that comes and goes. The neurosurgeon called it neural intrusion, so. Alright, we're still warm. Let's get going. Crash cockpit. All right. We're just getting a good look around. We're going to get cold no matter what. The key is to get to some heat. So I'll show you a couple of tricks that I know. But you want to start getting resources together. And it wants us to go to that crash cockpit for some reason. That's where we're going to head. But we're just doing, we're walking right now because we're still staying reasonably warm. And I can get resources, which will get my XPs up. And maybe we'll come across some golems. We might not. We might. We'll probably get ourselves some stone going here. This one will probably take a while, but we'll try it. Ah, that one's going to take us too long. I'm coming over here in case there might be some promethium in this area. Okay, now we're getting cold. We succeeded with that one. What we want to do is get to one of these. Got to get there before we die. Ah, one of these will do us. Make sure you pick your bike up because that's where you're going to... Because you want to be able to put the bike down. Get yourself up here. Get up. Make sure you collect that, whatever's in that box. And you get yourself right in the corner here. And then loot what you can. We don't need a whole bunch of... Okay, it looks like that's all we can get. And you just get yourself into one of these corners. Now, you should stay warm enough while you can take your time. On the base... Cargo box unlocked. We need to hit the next level. So because I have my bike on me, okay. Three good ones that way. want to explore as much as you can, but you also want to stop and start getting these things. Start getting corn dogs. More dogs and mushrooms. Good. We've reached the next level. We've got another junkyard here. Our radiation is getting up, though. We can get in here and get a little warm. We need to get that going. We're going to need that fuel tank. Fuel 2 station's not that important. We are going to want the small generator, the small constructor, and the food processor. Don't need any of the other stuff there. We do want to get into being able to make our own shotgun ammo. That should keep us warm enough. And collect what we can. Because we don't have the bike on us now, we're just going to be getting on it. Okay, now we're getting full. Okay. One thing I don't like about the bike is not being able to use the scanner when you're on it. I probably don't have the room to pick anything up from you guy, or I would be killing the golem. For some reason that statue's highlighted, so we're going to have to figure out why. Yeah, I know that's coming. This must be another area that's semi-warm. I can't mess with the statue yet. That actually takes time to jump up on. Right now, to get your XP, discovery seems to be the best thing. All these hills are a pain for this bike. Our radiation is getting up there. Now, if I got this right, if we go into this area again, we should start to warm up. Yep. Okay, crash cockpit. We got one up this way. Guess that's where we're going to have to make home for now. Okay, destroyed towers. I see items. I'm not seeing Promethium, but we got Pentax. Come on, up. You can do it, you can do it. I hate the bike, and I'm pretty sure most everybody does. Gotta kind of take some of these hills at a slant. I'll be coming to hunt you guys in a little while. It's not my preferred base, but it works. Now the best way to get up in this thing is right up the... And let's get rid of some stuff. Right now I just need to clear my inventory. Get my portable heater where I can use it. We're going to take the constructor and put it on the ground. So since we have to work out on the ground, we're going to go right here, take a quick right, and go underneath. I'm still gonna die. It's bound to happen. We're gonna try. Gotta get that going. Because I knew the golem was going to come after me, so I knew I needed to do that. Put this armor locker where we can put it. We'll leave that one in there. Try it. That didn't give it to me. I was hoping it would. So one of the first things we want to make, I should pick the bike up. I should have enough weight to pick the bike up now. No, we have to get rid of this. We don't want to lose our bike, so let's get out there and pick it up. All right. So we did gain a level. We want to get to. Just in case, we got to make new ones. A wireless will help us out. Okay, did I get my generator for base? Yep, we do. We got it. So now we want to work on a hover vehicle. Best way to get around. Okay, we need the constructor. So we need a small generator for a base. We need a fuel tank. We want that constructor. Go where I want you. That's where I want you. Kind of building ourselves a little cubby hole here. Because unfortunately, there is no room up there. Okay, now I need... cargo box. Yeah, we will go loot that statue, just not right now. And we want the biggest one they got. That'll do it. Leave the wood in there. Nope, don't want you in there. You're only be making one thing, and that's fuel. Because that generator is right there, and I put the fuel tank right by it, I can give it one more. Not going to turn it on yet, but we do have a reasonable cubby hole. But what I want to make here doesn't look like a can. Huh. Okay, I guess not. I swear I unlocked shotguns. Oh, we didn't. Oh, I went to assault rifle. I screwed up. But it's nighttime now. which means we've got some oxygen finally. We're not going to turn this on yet, but we are going to slowly give it some juice. Go juice. Always come on. Always going to keep 2. Now we need some wood. I want to thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. This is not always the most exciting, but this is how it goes. This is what you've got to kind of do to survive. Now I could get up inside the plant, up inside the thing right now, but the problem there is there's no room. There's no room to put all this stuff down. But we need to get trees. And you pretty much need to stop and get, the corn dogs you can find. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. You have a great day and a good night. And I'm going to say goodbye. That's goodbye.